Hey, Vicky, what's going on? Oh, it's it got changed. I'll change it. It's I'm streaming on Restream. Let's change that. That should be better. What's going on? Yeah, check out that chin. Check out that chin. That's a strong chin. Hey Vicky, I'm getting a message up. It says unstable. Does that mean anything? On my Twitch stream. Not right now. I'm not. I'm only streaming on Twitch. But it didn't say that at first. It showed me my sub or my people watching, and once I changed that and came back, it gave me the unstable thing. Okay, well, as long as it looks good and sounds good, I'm cool with that. Just I don't get to see if anybody's in or watching. That's all right. Just don't be upset if if I don't pay attention to the screen. I'm trying to train myself to look up every once in a while. That's true. Well, when I don't think anybody's on, or, you know, I see nobody's on, I don't talk as much. I guess I really should talk whether anybody's on or not, just to get used to it. Hey, you play music in the background, do you not? Yeah, that's what makes me look up, is to see if anybody's in, you know, on or watching, so I know if, you know, whether to look for chat or not. Pretend that there's always 100 people watching me, but just mumble here. That's true. That's, like I said, I need to practice talking anyway, you know, while I'm streaming. I know, can you believe it? The way I stream and talk, you can't shut up. When I'm not interacting, I don't say a word. Well, right now. I'm not worried about my VODs getting muted. You know, I'm gonna worry about that once Vagina gets open and I get used to what I'm doing. But you know, I still would love to hook up with you on VC on a Discord and go over my settings. Because I think Jazzy was telling me my category is not set up and my notifications aren't set up, and I don't know. What the hell? You're on this server, aren't you? You play free too, don't you? No, I'm not driving into the ocean. I'm just making some money. Do some chores with it, not tonight. Okay, that's cool. Tomorrow's fine. The reason I was saying, do you play on this server? They're having an open mic night tonight at Tequila La. You got to. Oh, Jazzy, how you doing? Oh, is that what you meant with titles? I just noticed that it had changed. I didn't even know it changed when, because I didn't change it. When I connected the Restream, it must have done it to it. How was them pancakes from IHOP? Thought I was going to go in the ocean there, didn't you? Lackluster. What do you mean lackluster? Oh. Well, I mean, the dude did show up a week early, so, you know, I can understand why he didn't want to wait any longer than he had to for his free pancakes. Oh, that sucks. Well, at least he made it before they got cut off. That guy's dude must really like pancakes. Yeah, that's true. Cheap is good. Two sausages and 2 eggs. Wow. The hell did he get for 15? Yeah, I mean, if that's what he wanted, that's what he wanted. Vic, are there IHOPs up there in Cleveland? I think I'm going to race for the first time tonight. Yeah, actually, it's office furniture and park benches. You'll see. Listen, I don't know because I'll be coming back here 3 more times at least, or 2 more times at least. And they'll just leave it there because it just stacks up. Yeah, I mean, there's normally 3 or 4 stories, probably 5 or 6 stories a week. They post at least once a day on the Weasel News app. Yeah. Spend all this money on furniture and shit. Don't pay the fucking reporters. Employees, I'm gonna make it double digits. I will need, yeah, yeah. I think they have like 4, maybe 5 people working at this one. Oh, Cammy's streaming. Hey, I'm up to 15 followers now. Getting there. Cool, this will be a quick one. I'm just earning some money before I go do RP. I spent all my money on cars. All my vagina money. I decided it's going to be better RP if I have someone or a group as an investor. Yeah, I bought 2 in the span of a week. Sultan RX for $175 and the Itali GTO for $470. Although I got it for $430. Kind of a rethinking. I know it's going to take a while for vagina to happen. And I decided I want to have some fun before then. So I'm going to do things like racing and that, and might even turn into some crime and get my record expunged a month before vagina's going to open. So I figure I have some fun. Did I have plans to? Yeah, I think I told you about that. But, what was I going to say? I forgot what I was going to say. Well, I'm not going to kill anyone. I've already promised myself. I got, like I said, my goal is to be friends with everybody in the city. So that includes the cops, or Robert's plan. So he's not going to kill anyone. But other than that, because if my plan goes correctly, when Robert opens up vagina, he's going to be breaking the law. It's just a matter of how long until he gets caught. And then the trial to see if I can talk my way out of it. I've got a plan. Get out of my way. Get out of my way. Oh no, by golly, it better not be. Well, like I said, they got to okay what I want to do before it's even going to happen. It's just a dream right now, but yeah, it would definitely. I would be pissed if I got arrested on grand opening. Because the way I got it figured, I want the police to do like a big investigation, and you know they got to figure out I'm breaking the law, and then do an investigation, and in the court case, you know, I'd like to be in operation at least like 4, 5, 6 months before they even come and arrest me. Hey, that local was in my way. I'm bigger than they were. I had jurisdiction. I went and saw the Southside's Community Center yesterday. It's pretty neat. They had a hood court up there a couple weeks ago. It was trying to figure out which of the 5 people is the baby daddy. Yeah, they'll do their investigation when they finally stick it to you. It will be a grand spectacle. Running rebels work towards his big day forever ruined. You like the locals car? Well, like I said, I mean, I honestly, you know, one way or the other, I honestly, you know, vagina's going to go on. You know, because I honestly think that I've got a 50-50 chance of talking myself out of it. I don't want to ruin anything. But basically, I'm going to argue there's no mens rea. Oh, like that locals car. I thought you said you liked that locals car. Are you saying that's going to be karma for me for wrecking that car? Because I got a lot of karma coming to me if wrecking local cars is what gets you karma. No. It's all gonna be clean money. Okay. I'm trying to talk him into giving my food a buff. It's called risking it for the biscuit. And I'm gonna lure it out that Grandma put cocaine in the dildos. And what I want to happen is have it be a random, you know, either strength or stamina as far as a little faster or health, and allow other restaurants to do it too, but they have to risk it for the biscuit. Like mine's going to be, you know, if it works out how I want it to, mine's going to be I do the cocaine in the basement, but I only can keep on. Yeah, that's true, but like I said, the investor is going to be a silent partner, and they'll have a clean person that they can go through to lend the money. But basically, what I'm going to do is I'm going to produce cocaine. I'm going to give it I'm only going to use like one, you know, because I can't put a lot of cocaine in my product because I don't want to kill anybody. And I'm going to give the rest to the people who sponsor me to sell. And I'm not going to make a penny. I'm not going to take a penny from vagina. I'm not going to take a penny from the cocaine. All I'm going to do is sell my food, and I'll make my money that doing this kind of stuff in the morning and that. So I'm not going to profit off of this in any way. Well, see, like I said, I got a big long plan. Not only am I going to argue mens rea, but I'm going to subpoena the doctors and ask if there's been an uptick in people with addictions or cocaine, any problems with cocaine. Has anyone died of cocaine? Blah, blah, blah. And when they answer no, because like I said, I'm not going to advertise what I'm going to do, you know, then now there's no harm on the community except for healthier eating. And I profited in no way, so there's no mens rea. And plus, I'll get a bunch of. We'll make it a public support thing. You know, pitting me against you know, the government and trying to get these citizens on my side. Yeah, that's the way the law will work. It's just it's part of it, along with the dill seed. Little cocaine goes into the dough mixture before I bake it. Hey, Coca-Cola had cocaine in it when it first came out. Well, that's what I'd like to do, is to put the drugs in it, but I don't know if they're going to okay that or not. It's just an idea how I could give more RP to, like I said, the police and to the court system and you know, the people who's going to be my partner. You know, I'm all about like giving RP. But I also understand that if they don't want to do any kind of buff on the food, because it opens up a can of worms there, and then they have to decide whether it's worth it or not. I don't. Robert does. All right, this one more time, and then I go do the big one time, and I'm done. Then I go check out the bus. I'll tell you what, if you're still on, I'll go do the casino next and see if I can spin the wheel. Well, I mean, after I'm done with these. Oh, cool, it's another little one. So I'm assuming it is allowed someone would have to walk in and order a tuna salad? What do you mean? No, no, no. I mean, everybody that eats gets a dildo is going to get it, the buff. They don't have to ask for anything special, because that way I'm not showing any kind of special. I'm not going to tell anybody, so nobody gets, you know, an upper hand. In other words, the police can come in. Well, they're not going to. That's what I'm saying. They're not going to have any kind of drug addictions, because no one's going to go to the doctor. Well, they don't have to. See, I don't look at it that way, because I'm not forcing them to RP as that's cocaine. You know, vegetarian food's a healthy food, and you know, they might just think that you know, because it's healthy food that you get that buff from eating healthy. And like I said, the way I'm going to RP it is that the amount of cocaine that I put in it isn't enough to cause any addiction, things like that. You know, that's why Coca-Cola was able to sell, you know, with Coke in there, because they didn't actually, you know, put so much in there that. Yeah, well, like I said, before any of this happens, it would all have to be approved by staff, and like I said, that's a reason I never thought of, and maybe that's what they would say too. You know, like I said, it's just an idea that I had. Yeah, but I guess I see your point. Like I said, that's a good point. I'll make that as a possible objection I need to overcome. So, yeah, but I don't want the Crims to have an advantage over the cops. You know, if they come up and load up on dildos before they go out and rob something, I don't want them. I don't want them to be able to, you know, have an opportunity to run faster, or, you know, without the cops having that same opportunity. That's why I wanted to make it to where everybody could get it. Like dildos. Yeah, but you know, like I said, when I think of these ideas, I try to think of what objections people would have, and that's why I said it, I'm glad you brought up that failed RP or forced RP. Um, you know, and one of the thoughts I had was, you know, it'll give the Crims an advantage that the, oh shit, landed it, perfect. What do you mean lucky? That was all skill. The hell was that? I just heard a weird noise I had never heard before. Karma almost bit you big time. Now that was good karma there. You know, that was one of them could have been horrific accidents that would have made me pass out like that. Instead, my superior driving skills saved the day. Vicky, you still on here? Jazzy, do you know Vicky's so cool? She played Anita. I can't remember what Anita Block? I think that was her character's name. It might have been two different characters. But anyway, I've seen her, she's been playing Sims lately. Sims 4, I think, last time I saw her streaming. Well, she's not answering, so I'm assuming she's not in here. You know what? I think you're right. Oh no! Well, I'm talking like back in the day when the university was being talked about being used. She was 1.0. and left after about 6-7 months. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know if I ever told you this, but that dude pissed me off in the beginning because he always had his briefcase with him, and he always was dressed in a suit, and he would hang down at the construction site, and he would join a team, and then he wouldn't do nothing because he was in a suit and had a briefcase. And he was taking care of business. I was like, "Yeah, damn you bastard! I wish I'd have thought about that." But then I got to know him, and he was a really nice guy. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Had to respect it. One more run. But this will pay me about $14,000 and about an hour's worth of work. Can't mess up the suit. That's exactly what he would say. I got an important business meeting. Yeah, one more run. Nope, can't do it. Shit. All right, well, I'll just go back to this one then. One last time. Do you remember it was towards the end of 2 point, or towards the end of 1.0? Do you remember Connor? He was a council member. Yeah, he was part of Dynasty 8. He's the person who, you know, he deals with MLOs and such here on this server. That's who I've been talking to. So it helped that it was someone that already knew about vagina. Oh, I told you that? I don't remember everybody's conversations I have with everybody. And guess what? I'll probably tell you again. And you can tell me that you told me that twice now, next time. Oh, trust me, you know how I feel about it. Practicing those racing lines. So now when she repeats herself, I tell her there's dead. What? Joke and tell her. Hold on, I gotta go back and read it. I'm sorry, I was concentrating on driving. Let's see. And then it says, then oh, my mom repeats things. I joke and tell her she's got dementia. And one year when I was cooking using her pots, I found a dead spider in it. And she didn't like that story. So now when she repeats herself, I tell her there's a dead spider in the pot. And then she realizes it immediately. Oh, yeah. Yeah, go ahead and fuck with old people. I told my nephew I do that one, and he hit her with the dead spider pot. Yeah. I was just thinking, what I did to my mom that was probably people would consider mean, but she laughed at it. She was short. She's like 5'3". I'm 6'2", and she was a portly lady, and she had the old woman afro. So I would come up to her and I'd put my fingers on her head and her afro, and I'd say, "How's my fuzzy little bowling ball?" And she'd just laugh. But I guess people would think that's mean. Oh, and hell, when I was younger, I used to go to older people and go, Hey, you know, I heard that you probably won't. I doubt if you'll. God damn it! I doubt if you'll get it. But it's basically it's the gist of, hey, I heard Paul McCartney was in a band before Wings. I don't know if you would get that one or not. Hey, she's frugal. Oh, so the solar panels don't pick up enough to make it last all night without using batteries. Well, you ain't got to worry about batteries. Yeah. Come on. Come on. What the hell? Oh, that's the Beatles and News Chopper. I gotta do this one. See if that helps. Don't tell me it's. Something's going on. Huh.
Yo.
Hey, what's up? Did you call me? Hello?
I think I called you because you called me.
Well, I think I called you because you called me.
I can't remember why.
Okay, must not have been important.
Oh, I think it was to say congratulations on the winning the car prize thing.
Oh yeah, I think you was tired of going to bed. I thought I texted you back and said with the thumb up or something.
No, I don't know. My
Yeah,
brain ain't
dude.
awake.
I'll tell you. You got a lot of compliments. You know, I made sure to tell everybody you did it. But yeah, there's a lot of
I
people.
appreciate that,
There's a
man. I
lot of
appreciate
people.
that.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of people that said that. Man, this looks incredible. So they all know you did it.
Appreciate you. I appreciate you.
No worries, no worries. What are you into?
I'm just chilling at my house right now. I'm just chilling
Oh,
at home.
yeah, you kind of sound like it. All right, man. I'll let you go. You want to do something later? Give me a call.
Oh, I'll be honest. I'm gonna be running buses for a few hours, so I'm kind of just mentally preparing myself for it.
You're what?
I'm gonna be driving a bus for at least 4 or 5 hours today.
Oh, why? You see, I'm touching you or something?
A little bit of that, but also I need like 40k.
What? So you can get another car?
No, I need to pay some of my monthly payments, and I'm like 40k short.
Oh shit! That's why you got so many cars. Oh shit! All right, my man.
Monthly, I pay about 300k for different bills.
Nice.
Which includes it's car maintenance, my houses, and a couple other things. And at the moment, I'm at like 30, I'm at 40k basically now. I need over 40 before I can pay off another bill.
All right. Yeah. Well.
So I
All
need to
right.
do 4 hours of driving the bus at least.
Well, what the hell have you been doing? God damn it! My
What do you mean
damn,
what would we do?
my damn delivery, trucking job, just you know, went haywire. There's nobody to meet me at the docks to
Oh,
end the
yeah.
job. God
Yeah.
damn it.
Yeah, that's why I've not been touching trucking. I don't trust it.
Well,
Hence I need 4 hours of bus routes. Otherwise, it should just be 2 hours of trucking, but I just don't trust it.
well, to be honest with you, I've been doing it, pretty consistent for the last few days, and this is the first problem I've had.
Maybe it's working well again. I'll try it again in a bit. But
With
no, I
the,
need to do at least 4 hours of bus routes today.
oh man, so on a Friday, you're gonna do
Hmm.
bus routes.
I have to. I don't have a choice. I
Well,
need
no,
to
well,
make this
listen,
payment.
I'm gonna do bus routes too, but only for an hour and before shit starts happening.
Oh no, I'm gonna do it for at least 4 today, so I can pay off this bill. So then tomorrow I can do like 5 hours, and then Sunday I can do like 5 hours or something.
Oh, so you just wait till you have fun during the week and wait till the weekend to
Well, the
just.
weekend is the main time I can be awake for a long period of time, so I can actually earn some money
Oh, that makes sense.
because I need money I need another car.
Okay. Well, you get.
I need more cars,
Yeah, you don't
and
have enough, do you?
no, nowhere near. And I can't earn money during the week because I just not awake long enough. So I really need to pull my finger out and start earning at the weekend.
Well, the thing that sucks though is I would say, if I'm awake, I'll come and we'll do them together. But we you split the pay, don't you?
On trucking, yes, but bus routes, no. We could do
Well,
bus routes
I'm
together.
not gonna. Why am I gonna ride with you on a bus?
I mean, we could do it at the same time. Just go around on radio,
That's
talking
true.
to each other while going on the same route, and it's just like overtaking each other and shit.
I'll tell you what. That's what I'll do. Um, but I'll just do it until I can't stand to go around in that circle
Oh no,
anymore.
I'll be bored out of my brain, but I just have to do it. I need the money. The money takes precedent, okay?
I hear
And
you.
I'm not going to sleep until storm.
You're not going to sleep till storm today?
Yeah,
Wow. So like
yeah.
basically in your head you'll be going to bed at 7 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah. I want to watch something in my head, and it's like at 5 a.m.
So you may as well
So
just stay
yeah,
up.
yeah.
Yeah.
And
Well,
then I would have said I'd just go to sleep and wake up for it, but there's another one There's like a first part at like 1:30 a.m. So I watched that, and then there's no point in going to sleep for like what 3 hours. So yeah, I've got to do 1:30, then 5 a.m.
Okay, that's cool, man. Well,
But
just
yeah, I'm gonna be awake a long time today, Robert.
yeah.
I'm gonna be
Well,
awake a long time.
just so you know, I'm not sure if I'm gonna be there or not, but at Tequila La.
Oh, I do want to meet up with you at some point now, tomorrow or Sunday, because I want to talk some business. I want to
Okay.
talk some business.
Have you heard any more about the proposal?
Which one?
The
Yours?
one for the no for the business's proposal.
Which one? The cake house one?
No, the overall business proposal as far
Oh
as
no. So this is what I was going to talk about. I want to just sort of take the reins and just try and get a couple smashed out.
I think we're talking on about different things. You're talking
Okay.
about
Well.
individual businesses, right?
Oh, you on about the whole
The whole
getting the.
overarching, yeah, how the
Oh yeah,
commissions go.
that's on hold at the moment.
That's on hold.
You mean where the whole new payment system and all that stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's on hold. Unfortunately, the person who's dealing with it is not being well, and until they are better, it's not going to happen.
It's the same person that's a till system, correct?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, that's well. It's just there was something in general about they wanted everybody's opinion on it, and I thought that might be what you wanted to talk about. But that's okay.
No,
That's
no.
cool.
I just want to approve some businesses because it's been too long.
Yeah, but isn't everybody in the same boat as far as we're having to wait
Yes,
until?
but they can get going. Like the donut shop, for example, they could do stuff up in Roxwood and actually bring some life to Roxwood if we just if they had some sort of temporary food at the moment. I'll say I don't know what's the dessert they have. Something like from Wildflower Cafe. If some of that was being sold at the donut place, for example, up in Roxford, then at least there'll be a food restaurant open in Roxford, you know? It's
Yeah.
stuff like that. So it's using alternative stuff in the city at other places.
Is it because those people are have got keep on getting in touch with you about it, or do they
It's,
understand what's going on also?
oh, they understand. They understand. But I also just want to see some life up there. Like
No,
we've
I
done a couple
understand
of things
that.
in the city, and now I want to spread our wings a bit, and actually put some stuff up in Roxford
No,
because
yeah,
Roxford needs some love.
no, I understand that. I get that. I guess from I'm just looking at it from my point of view as someone the future business owner. I would rather wait personally until everything
Oh no,
was
I know they don't want to wait. They just want to start
okay. Well,
making
then yeah,
progress.
definitely. What I mean is it already been approved? Like,
No,
oh, it hasn't been talked about or
no.
approved.
So
Oh,
we need to invite them up and actually have the meeting with them.
yeah. Please, yeah. Do you want me to reach out to them? Are you going to reach
I
out to them?
can, I can sort that out. I just need you and one other person to be awake, and then I can organize the meeting because I need at least 3 people to make it fair.
Yeah, and I can be awake anytime, by the way.
I think I'll probably drop something in emails, but I want to do it tomorrow or Sunday.
That's fine. That sounds good.
I mean, Happy's usually awake anyways, so we can probably grab him. So we don't even need to say anything in emails. But yeah, I really want to get movement done this weekend on at least 2 businesses.
Yeah, that's fine.
But I'll talk to you soon. I've got
All
to
right,
go in my head again for a minute.
all right. See you, buddy.
See you soon. Bye.
Bye. About to starve to death. Oh, and if you're still here, I'm on the basically this city's version of the Chamber of Commerce. It's not called that, but but yeah, we're setting up the SOPs for it right now. That was all for nothing, by the way. It's a goddamn job. See how much I got on me. $10,000. Yeah, that last one would have been 4,000, which would have been 14, and then another 1,000, 1,100, been 15. Disco. Hey, Jazzy, are you on here still? Vicky?